honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ on today.
Amen.
And I honor the Spirit of Christ that rests in the body here in the house on today.
Amen.
And I truly thank God for every dear heart that has came out to be a part of the service on today.
Amen.
Now this right here will be a different service because I know that God is going to move. And I need everybody's undivided attention. So I want everybody, KP, Chappelle, John, I want we all want to look this way. Because God want to do something. Okay. I'm going to get mine while y'all get y'all. Amen. So, let's get out. We're going to mix and mingle it together. Because I need your undivided. God needs your undivided attention. Amen. And I had to just free myself. See, I'm a woman made up of warfare. My say, God. And some of the people might understood why I went to open up the door, but see, God has given me the authority to see to see beyond what you can see with your natural eye. I'm telling the truth, Elder Watson and Minister and Brother Barry. God has given me the eye to be able to see. And we need undivided attention because God is speaking in this hour. And you're not going to say that you did not hear what the preacher said. I'm glad to see y'all, Munchie and your friend Isaiah, y'all on the back row. Glad to see you back this morning. Glad to see you. It encouraged me. He was on the parking lot when we pulled up. Matter of fact, Brother Barry was on the parking lot. Minister I was on the parking lot. Well, her right there, right now, you know what? This encouraged me. I got to drop the heat back down. I see this. I got hot. But I need y'all, God needs your undivided attention. Because this is a house of order. This ain't a play house. And he said this morning in Sunday school, this house is built on prayer. And see, God will tell you some things. If you spend a little bit of time with him, he'll tell you about yourself. See, God don't just check me by me. He check me even about y'all too. Even about people that ain't even in this ministry. And am I going to stand up before the people and make God look bad? No, I am not. I'm going to do what God has called me to do in this hour. Amen. And if God said he needs your undivided attention, that's what it meant. Amen. I think I'm going to go home and say, well, Lord, he said, Tracey, I told you to do it so and so way. You won't do it your own way. No, I'm doing it God's way. Amen. Now, how y'all feel today? You just tell the truth. If you're happy, you know it is glad. Is y'all hot? Yes. No. Okay, that's me. Okay. Well, we just thank God for all of y'all coming out. And the house is about full. Y'all see that? But it's your house full. It's your spiritual house full. Check time. This is checkup time. Amen. Checkup time. I'll be trying to get ahead of stuff, but thank God for everything that's thus far that has taken place, and I hope that y'all feel welcome. And I thank God for John standing up and the thing of it. He won't fussing because the thing about it, I don't mind doing nothing. I'm just a servant. Amen. It ain't about a title. It's about a servant. And God allowed me to be born so that I could serve a multitude of people to grasp and seek and draw their attention. Because let me tell you, and before the word comes forth, if you're not in association with people that can cause I'm talking about your spiritual baby to leave, what you supposed to do? Don't you supposed to cut them off? Yeah. So why does some of y'all continue to sit there wasting time with Negroes that don't make you no good? Ask yourself the question. Oh, it's tight, but it's right. If it's not going to help you in your destiny, why continue to sit there being in association? The man of God said it was time to cross over that day you did the Bible study. You spoke on talking about distractions. I'm trying to get it right. Deacon Little, changer of the mind. He talked about the walls coming down. He used mother last week to talk about, but who crying out for the people to be saved. That's the key. There is somebody in here that ain't saved. But I ain't even finna go there right now. I'm finna live this word that God gonna gave me for y'all. We'll get to part later. But you better know who you serving, and you need to know who you belong to in such a time as this. Know your identity. I don't come to play. And if God said let it go, let it go. And whatever he tell me not to resuscitate, I shall not do that. Because I'm here for a people. A people that needs to have their house in order. Okay. Father God, we thank you. And I ain't going to sing for y'all. We just going to go straight into the word. We're going to John chapter 5 on today. And you're going to understand why God wants you undivided teacher, because it's something he want to do in the service. He want to do, not Tracey, I'm just the instrument. And I shall be obedient to what the Lord say do. John chapter 5 reads, and you can stand in honor of God's red word at the beginning. It says, after this, there was a feast of the Jews. And Jesus went up to Jerusalem. Now there is at Jerusalem by the sheep market a pool, which is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda, having 5 porches. In these lay a great multitude of impotent folk, of blind, halt, withered, waiting for the moving of the water. God might not God gonna work this. For an angel went down at a certain season into the pool and troubled the water. Whosoever then first after the trouble of the water stepped in and was made whole of whatsoever disease he had. And a certain man was there which had an infirmity 38 years. 38 years. When Jesus saw him lie and knew that he had been a long time in that case, he said unto him, wilt thou be made whole? The impotent man answered him, Sir, I have no man when the water is troubled to put me into the pool. But while I'm coming, another stepping down before me. Jesus said unto him, Rise, take up thy bed and walk. Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I ask you, God, to sit me down and you stand up boldly before your people, Lord, on today, God. Allow them to hear, God, what you're saying. Because you telling them it's time to rise up. It's time to stand up and be who God has called you to be. And you may be sit down. And may God have a blessing to his red word. Now God gonna work this thing because I feel it all in my body. Hallelujah. It said, in these lay a great multitude of impotent folk, blind, halt, withered, waiting for the moving of the water. Now you look at your neighbor. See, you look at your neighbor. Look at your neighbor. So you looking at the natural eye, but look at them in the spiritual eye. And you will be able to tell if they impotent, blind, halt, withered, waiting. Withered. I didn't mean to say moving, but we ain't gonna get to that part yet. You got to be able to see what kind of problem your neighbor got. Okay. But at the same time too, we got to see where we at, where we stand with God. Hello, somebody. Amen. And God want to make you whole, but you got to give God something to work with. Except you acknowledge the fact that, Lord, I'm impotent, that I'm unable to be effective, that I'm helpless, that I don't have no power. You don't got no power because you don't pray. And if the shoe fit, wait. You cannot be in relationship or covenant with God and just want to pancake him and talk to him a few little seconds. Baby, you got to talk a little bit more than that. Don't worry. Now, it's not all of our place in here to try to carry folks that don't want to go. God said that. Because see, you got to have an altar in your home. If you know God, why not do what he is commanding for you to do? You do everything else, but do not want to partake in his sufferings. Because to know him is to love him, and to love him is to obey him and do what he has commanded you to do. Amen. Hello, somebody. Now you looking around, I see all these faces. I see you in the natural. But I peep in and see where you at.
Praise the Lord.
And why? Because he can entrust us.
Yes.
That's walking. Walking, not talking of life, but being about God's business. Oh, my say. And God is troubling up the water. If you want to take up your bed and walk. Some people refuse. They want to keep.
Thank you, Jesus.
John, bear with me. He'll probably chew me out later by the time I get to the house.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
But it's plenty of people. I ain't gonna be like this. I know you can't get me on the court now. It's all right. With this one, I ain't gonna be like this.